5 reasons you can't get customers. And number one, to start this off, we're gonna start off with look. And guys, I know we're out here lawn men and stuff. We don't have time to groom like crazy. We're not trying to be cute and pretty out here, but have yourself presentable when you pull up to someone's residence, guys. First impression is everything. Remember that. And with me, with the look, I go uniform. Some people just wear what they wear, but I go uniform. I keep the same shirts on every day. Every time you see me out in the community, I got that same shirt on, or I got some with my logo on it, my brand on it, my telephone number. The look just makes you look more professional, makes you look more trusting, makes someone want to give you a chance unless you just really got a name, word of mouth. So I believe in look. Another thing, your truck. You can have a work truck as a work truck, guys. But in my experience, I've come to see some guys, they take a look at your truck and your equipment. When you pull up with your truck and equipment looking a certain way, some people just automatically think, hey, he knows what he's doing. I know it sounds crazy, even if you don't know what you're doing. Say that first impression, how you look, can mean everything. You could actually end up catching a pretty nice job or getting somewhere where you really wanted to be at doing some work. Because, I mean, you want to get out here, you don't want to be cutting a whole bunch of yards all day if you don't got to. You want to cut the yards that are quality and the yards that will pay you where your profit margin is the most. You want to be able to optimize your pay. And that's not no thing that's just going to happen in the beginning. It's going to be a work your way thing up when it comes to truck and equipment and stuff. So, clean cut. I would be clean cut. Even if I had a beard, I keep it shaped up or trimmed up or something. And like I say, it's just first impression is everything. I know some people like, I don't care what nobody think what I look like. But it's people who actually care what you look like. So, just take that in consideration. And that look, it can get you everything. The way you talk, the way you look, the way you pull up, the way you hop out and present yourself could actually sell a job without you even having to do too much of the work. It'll just get you in the door. Once you get in there, you just got to lay it down once you get in there. Now the next thing, number 2, attitude. When you pull up, man, or just when you're out, you always want to act like somebody's watching you. I always used to hear the term attitude determines your altitude. And have a pleasant attitude with people. When I see people out in the different communities I go to, I wave, I say hi. When cars come by and say I'm weed eating, I gotta stop for a second. Might not even know them when they come by, I even wave again. Somebody might see you again and say, hey, that guy right there, I don't know who he is, but he looks like a pretty great person, or it looks like he's in a great mood, and I might have to give him a call and try him out if I ever need him. Always smile. Out of everything you wear, your smile is going to be the most important thing you wear out here. Trust me. That smile, it just does something. A smile can be contagious. Somebody sees you smile, it rubs off on them. You want to smile, man. Show people you're in a good mood. You love what you're doing. And, you're looking forward to you just look like you want somebody wants to be around. Smile equals pleasant. And I always stay positive and optimistic about everything. Even if you don't think right now you got it all, just stay positive and optimistic, man. Because it will come. It might not come overnight, but you stay down long enough in anything, it will pay off. Practice makes perfect. So stay positive and stay optimistic and think of yourself high in high regards, that you deserve the best, you're going to be the best, and you're going to deliver the best service that you can. The attitude will determine the altitude. Next thing I want to get to, number 3, payments. Me, I just don't cut everybody out. I try to be a little flexible for everyone. Where I'm at, I'm in a little small country town. I got a lot of people that's real skeptical about payments and how they get paid, and some people just deal with cash. So I try to be a little flexible with everything as far as my payments. I have some people that pay in cash. I have some people that write checks. I got people that pay me through PayPal and different ways to get your cash through digital payments. So I try to be a little flexible with everybody, because I've got customers that I haven't even met ever, and they pay me on time, don't miss a payment, and it's all because I got different ways to accept those payments for everyone. Like I say, some people they don't want you to take no digital money or anything like that. So we'll get back into it with the next two. I cut that with the gold blades, so see how it looks. And this is Kentucky, man. Everything got to get double cut. Everything almost. I got tons of weeklies, cause I got a double cut. Sometimes you have to maintain them nice. So the front side, look. Real crispy and nice. No edger. Did the string trimmer. Want to put the edger on it, but you gotta call me a little bit more than. You gotta call weekly to get them edges, man. I ain't gonna lie. Edge people, they pay to get edge. You see how it looks. Looks good. Get back in the truck, get loaded up, and I'll holler at you in a second. All right, number 4 out here on the list. Number 4, your word. Your word is everything. Your word, you have to stick to your word. And what I mean by your word is give room when you make commitments, to where people, you hadn't really promised them anything, but at the same time you promised them something, if it makes sense. Give room when you make commitments to have time to do what you got to do. Say what you can do, and what you can't do, just tell them you can't do it. Just deliver on your promise. If you tell somebody you're gonna do something, just deliver on it. So, example would be telling somebody, hey, I'm gonna come out to give you an estimate tomorrow. They say, what time tomorrow? And you tell them, hey, I will be there tomorrow sometime. I can't really say because things happen. Kind of do them like how the cable company do people. I'll be there between 8 to 5. You'll see me. I'm not telling you when, but I'll be there. And then number 5, the last reason why we lose customers, people just simply can't afford you. Equipment ain't cheap, and when you're trying to grow, you're gonna need the best of the best equipment. You gotta have it. There's no way around it. It's gonna help you be efficient. It's gonna help you do the best of the best when it comes to these jobs. And if you're trying to get to where you was from and trying to move on and step up in the class of life and step your wealth up and step your just finances up, hey, you gotta charge more. There's no way around it. You gotta charge more, and it's not like you're beating anybody, because you're giving them excellent service. You can't be the $25 guy no more. You gotta give what you're worth. And if you provide quality, be reliable, I guarantee you get what you're worth. Show up. Some people just can't afford you. You gotta understand that. There's nothing wrong, it's business. I mean, like I said, equipment ain't cheap. You'll have equipment going down, you'll have repairs, and you gotta be able to pay for that stuff, man, to stay in business. And you're filling up gas tanks every day with your truck, you're filling up lawnmowers, you're filling up extra gas cans. All this stuff adds up, and it's gonna cost you money. And you just can't be the cheap person. You can't do it. It'll put you right out of business real fast. So those are my 5 reasons, guys, that you lose customers. listen to this again and again, try to apply some of this stuff. And if you haven't been listening to the channel, subscribe, hit the likes, and leave your comments down low. And if you got any reasons why you think we lose customers out here, leave your comments, man, so you get the feedback to the guys, man, and the girls out here. So, this is Boneyard Lawn Service. I'm out of here. Subscribe, like, and comment on the channel.
Start smoking.